Alright, fuck faces. I've been wanting to do this for over 10 years. I'm finally doing Homeless Challenge. I'm planning on doing this every year when they come up with a new one. Also trying to get back in the streaming biz. Since I have a little extra time now, so any support to this or my Twitch channel at SizeDemise555 would be very helpful. Also on Instagram at SizeDemise555. Thank you guys all for hopping on today. I didn't think there was going to even be like 3 people, let alone how many are on here. I very, very much appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. But so without further ado, let's get started. So like I said, if you're just joining, this is the season 29 lineup of the Hot Ones hot sauces. I'm going to go through them one by one with you guys, and I am going to add an extra dab. And it's how Hot Ones does. They do a last dab on the last one. I'm going to be doing an extra dab for every single wing, and I'm going to be finishing every single wing and not just doing a fucking single bite like some of these primo celebrities do. Plus, this is my lunch, and I'm fucking starving, so I'm going to eat the whole goddamn thing. So, we're going to get started with, I just got these in, like, an hour and a half ago, so I haven't even read all the bottles yet, so just bear with me. Fucking Christ. Okay. So this one, we got the micro sauce, pico peppers, hot sauce. Put it over there for Twitch. And this is a Garlic Delight, creamy garlic. It is 1900 Scovilles, which actually I'm going to get my sheet real quick because the Hot Ones people send me a nice sheet. So I got my hot sauce Bible. So yeah. Creamy, garlicky, and smooth. This sauce packs 4 kinds of garlic, fresh fried, confit, and dehydrated. It's a savory opener that proves comfort food can still bring the heat. I'm not guessing I'm going to have any problem with most of these because I'm a masochist and I live to destroy my toilet. But we're going to have a good time. So, we're going to I already sauced all of these. But like I said, we're going to be putting an extra dab on each and every one of them. As a preparation for the Celtics to take their series home tonight. Oh, that was a lot. That was a fucking lot. That's a fucking lot. It's okay. It's what we're in the game for. You don't get views for being a pussy. Oh. All right. Cheers. That's fucking delicious. It's got a decent amount of heat, but very mild. If you like garlic, this has so much fucking garlic in it. It's really fucking good. It's really fucking good. Oh yeah. Good start. Shit. I'm gonna be putting that shit on everything. Pizza, wings. Peanut butter and jelly. Whatever works. I'm not a sponsor, but I have to stay awake. Rockstar Energy is the best way to go. When you work till 3 in the morning as a bar manager. Okay. Number 2. We have pickled garlic, sriracha hot sauce. And I fucking love sriracha. So I'm looking forward to this. This isn't your average sriracha. This ripe red jalapeno-based sauce gets a splashy twist from key lime, pickle-y garlic, and a hint of dill for a bright, tangy kick. Sounds right up my alley. All right. And like I said, we're doing an extra dab on every single one of these. because go big or go the fuck home. Oh shit. Alright, again. All these bottles have different spouts. So they all come out at different speeds. So I already fucked up the first two with putting way too much on, but you know what? Fuck it. You know? We're not here to do half measures. Alright, so we have the Hot Ones Pickle Garlic Sriracha. Oh, wow. That's really fucking good. If you're a fan of sriracha and you're a fan of pickles, I couldn't recommend it better. Like, that's fucking perfect. It's got the sweet heat of the sriracha. It's not overbearing, with a perfect amount of pickle flavor. And if you're a big pickle person like I am, I'm going to be using that for Bloody Mary mix, because that's fucking perfect for that. Wow, that's really fucking good. I do have ice cream on the ready when eventually I have to, you know, blow heat out my asshole, but so far so good. Next we got Quentin's. They have to do the fancy fucking Italian spelling, like Comic Sans on it, which, whatever. Hey, you're Hot Ones. You're not that fancy. You're here for white trash people like us, but whatever. White hot mustard sauce. And for Twitch, white hot mustard sauce. So, Quentin sauce, white hot mustard sauce, 25,000 Scovilles. So that's my fault. I forgot to bring up the first two. The first one, the micro saucery pico peppers, was 1,900. The pickle garlic sriracha, what we just did, was 18,000 Scovilles. The Quentin sauce we're doing now is 25,000 Scovilles. Hi, the pickle hot sauce was called, it was just the Hot Ones pickle garlic sriracha. It's fucking amazing. Highly recommend. So we have the Quentin sauce. Tangy, sweet, and spicy all at once. This Carolina Reaper spiked mustard marks Quentin's first appearance on Hot Ones. A fiery twist on a backyard classic, it's perfect for burgers, sandwiches, or anything that needs a bold hit of nostalgia and heat. Alright, cool beans. And this one I already loaded a fuck ton of sauce on when I was saucing it, but I'm sticking to the regimen and I'm putting an extra dab on it. Come on, you fuck. This one's a little thicker. Because it's mustard based. Okay, there we go. Alright, nice big dab there. Alright. Quentin's white hot mustard sauce. Here we go. These are all really freaking good so far. That one's definitely got a bit more heat to it. You definitely feel that one. But it's balanced really well with the mustard. Because the mustard definitely cuts the heat, and wow, that's really good. That'd be really good on like hot dogs. If you like a spicy hot dog, instead of getting the mustard and hot sauce on it, you just use this. That'd be perfect. Yeah. Yeah. You know, the heat's starting to creep up, definitely a little bit. But, you know, we're only 3 wings in. We got 7 to go. So, yeah, we got 7 to go. So, it's going to be fun. The wings are they're just frozen wings from Hannaford, from a grocery store. Thawed them out, cooked them 400 degrees for 45 to 50 minutes. Just regular, unbreaded, frozen wings. Didn't want any breading to mess with the saucing. It's just, and I didn't put any extra any extra seasoning, anything like that. It's strictly just the wings and the hot sauce. So we have a base opinion, base value on it. Next, we have Smokin' Dragon. Smoked habanero and peach. Oh, that sounds really fucking good. Smokin' Dragon. Smoked habanero and peach. For Twitch. I'm excited for this one because I love peach and I love habanero. And again, all these are sauced if you're just joining, but I'm putting an extra dab on each and every single one of them because Hot Ones only does it on the last one, and we're going to step it up from that. I'm also a psycho, and I need to feel the pain. Alright, let's good extra dab there. Like all these spouts, they all have different spouts, which is mind-boggling to me. They all come out at different speeds, but fuck it. Alright, we got a good extra dab there, good extra dab there. And let's try this. This is a Smokin' Dragon Peach and Habanero. No. And I'll call bullshit when it's time to call bullshit. But all these have been so fucking good so far. This one, I can't even really feel the heat on it. That's more of the peach flavor with a little bit of heat. The white hot, the mustard one beforehand was definitely spicier. But this is just delicious. But it's not as spicy as I thought it would be. This one's at 38,000 Scovilles. This honestly is, this is less spicy than the previous two. But it's still really good. Good sweetness with the peach. Very delicious. But it's not, I can't really feel much heat on it. Tony, I'm not talking about baseball right now. I'm doing a thing, alright? I can call you later. Alright. Next we have Hot Ones Sweet Scotch Bonnet Tropical Amarillo, which for all my Spanish speakers know is Spanish for tropical yellow. And there for Twitch. Heat level 6 out of 10, which I'm not sure what basis that's their basis, but Tropical Amarillo, 69,000 Scovilles. Nice. Inspired by iconic Caribbean flavors and peppers, Tropical Amarillo blends pineapple and mango, that sounds fucking awesome, with citrusy heat from Scotch bonnet and Fatali peppers. Bright, fruity, and perfectly balanced, it's a tropical getaway in a bottle. We'll see about that. So this one, I have my first split wing. I wasn't splitting it in half, so we're going to do a full one. So I'm going to put a little extra on this one. And again, all of these are already sauced. I already sauced the fuck out of all of these. But I'm putting an extra dab on each one of them. Because fuck it, why not? Alright, that's good extra dab. Ooh, that's a lot of extra dab. Ooh, that looks good though. This is gonna be a good one, for sure. Alright, so we have Tropical Amarillo here. I'm gonna split this in half first, because you have to with these wings. But I'm gonna eat both sides, the fuck out of both sides. Again with this one, you can't really taste the heat as much. Again, I'm a psycho when it comes to heat, when it comes to spice. But the third one, the white mustard, I definitely felt the heat on. The 2 cents then, not so much. I'm not feeling the heat as much. I mean, they're delicious. You can taste the pineapple. You can taste the mango. It's very good. Okay, there it is. Okay. There, alright, now it's coming in. Okay, on the back end. Yeah. Good. Good amount of heat there. But not anything overbearing. Again, at this point, if you're not a spice person, you'd cut it off here. Because this is definitely starting to hit the back of the throat. But it's still really delicious. You know, it's definitely got the good tropical flavors, pineapple and mango. Mixed with the heat. If you're like a pineapple, ham and pineapple pizza person, this would be perfect on it. Very good. Again, I'm eating all these wings because these chickens died, and I'm not going to waste. And also, this is my lunch. Okay. All right. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Oh, motherfucker. Hold, please. I'm fix my mic. Check. Excuse me. Check, check, check. 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 Check, 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 check. Oh, God damn it. Are you fucking kidding me? Hold, please. Check 1, 2. Okay. That should be better. Check, check, check. Motherfucking... Problem with doing 3 different streams at once. Okay. Thank you, Carol. Appreciate you. Sorry, I was focusing on the 2 other streams. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's get back to it. Next, we have Homegrown Hell. Oh, that sounds fun. Sichuan tangerine hot sauce, sauce leopard. Homegrown Hell. I am. Yeah, I'm doing the hot ones, Carol. I'm going to be doing one for each. I'm probably going to be doing one a month with different varieties of hot sauce. Okay, so we got Homegrown Hell. 81,000 Scovilles. From our friends at Sauce Leopard comes a mind-tingling mashup of East and West. Bright Fatali heat meet the numbing tingle of Sichuan peppercorn and a touch of tahini. Sweet, citrusy, and playfully strange, this is where things start to get weird. Oh, I hope so. Hey, you, no. Petey, you're gonna be no sauces for you. You're gonna be shitting for days. You don't want to do that like that. Hell yeah, I'm gonna keep Dead Space going, and I'm gonna go to Dead Space 2. So keep live on that. Appreciate it, Carol. Thank you. All right. So again, if just joining, this is season 29 of Hot Ones. The sauces they have. I've sauced all of these wings already. We're on the back 9 right now with the 5 spiciest. I'm adding an extra dab to each and every single one of them because fuck it, go big or go home. So this is the Homegrown Hell Sauce Leopard. I switched it off at Dead Space, at least I did on Twitch. If it's still showing there, then I'm sorry about that. Alright. Get the Homegrown Hell. Alright, that's the first real one where it's like, okay, that's the sauce that's the spice overpowering the flavor. Yeah. You got a little bit of the tangerine in there. You got a little bit of the tangerine in there, but it's made that's okay. That one's knocking me on my ass a little bit. Petey, no. No spice for you. Can't you see Dad's in pain? Right. All right. Cool. Only 4 left. Let's go Celtics. All right. Okay. Next one. We have Funky's Hot Sauce, Nirvana Dragon's Breath Sauce, with galangal and kefir. Oh, that sounds fun. You're showing someone Zen on that. I'm sure I'm not going to be Zen when I'm doing this. Alright. And again, I'm only cutting this with an energy drink right now, which is probably not the best for spice. But I'm not going to give in to water, and I'm not going to give in to milk, and I'm not going to give in to ice cream until I'm completely done with it. So let's fucking go. Okay. I see why they didn't do dabs on every single one during the show. Because this is psychotic moves. But you know what? Oh, that's a big fucking one, too. Fuck it. Get funky. Alright, then this is Funky's Hot Sauce. Nirvana Dragon's Breath Sauce. Yeah, that one's pretty much just straight heat. That was definitely just straight heat. You get a little, the tiniest bit of the fruitiness, but yeah, that. Yeah. One second. No water. No water, no milk, no ice cream, you pussy. Alright. Okay. That's okay. We only have the 3 worst ones left. Oh fuck, this is not going away. Nope, I'm not gonna... Oh fuck, this is not going away. I see why they call it dragon's breath. Oh. Okay. Ugh. I said I wasn't gonna do water, right? That was a dumb fucking thing to say. Okay. No. The one that everyone's been waiting for. The bomb. For anyone... excuse me. For any of you who have watched Hot Ones over the years, you know the bomb is where everyone hits a road. It's a brick wall. This is a different bottle. But they assured me it was just as fucked up, if not even more. So this is going to be really fun. No water, no milk, no ice cream, and an extra dab. I'm doing this for the views, all 17 of them. Because I hate my fucking life. Okay. This is gonna fucking suck. Pete, no. You wanna smell it? You wanna smell it? Yeah, you want nothing to do with that. Yeah. You wanna smell it again? Yeah, no, you don't. Okay. Well, let's get the description out of the way. By the way, the Funkies was 120,000 Scoville. Da Bomb Evolution. 135,600 Scoville. Keen Eyes will have clocked a different bottle by now. I did. Our all-natural version of Da Bomb from the makers of Beyond Insanity. is equally potent without the extract. This is the one that'll get the toughest spice lovers tearing up. Can't fucking wait. Now I'm kind of regretting saying I was going to put a last dab on everything. But I'm not anyone if I'm not true to my word. This one's thick as fuck. Okay, we got a nice dab on there. Again, these are already sauced. These are already sauced. We're adding an extra dab to each one of them. This is the bomb. Pray for me. Yep, that's just as awful as I remember it. Yeah. There's absolutely zero flavor whatsoever to that. That hot sauce's main function, and whoever created it are fucking... They never were hugged as kids because they just wanted to inflict as much pain on as many people as possible who are dumb enough to try that shit. And you know what? I'm one of those people, so, bravo to them. But there is zero positive qualities of this hot sauce. Its main purpose is to inflict as much pain as possible. Petey, do not lick my hands. Fuck these assholes who created this. I want to slap them in the face when they shake their hand. I'm like, oh, well, you have a good fucking marketing technique. But can you put a little, sugar in that, maybe? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay, let's get this done with two more. Next we have Butterfly Bakery of Vermont Smoked Serrano Squash Reaper X Hot Sauce. So, 720,000 Scovilles. To put that in perspective, the bomb what we just did was 135,000. This is 720,000. Hailing from Vermont's Green Mountains, this sweet meat smoky sauce blends butternut squash and smoked onion with Serrano, Ghost, and Pepper X heat. Farm fresh flavor meets full-blown fire. It's earthy, complex, and not to be underestimated. Yeah, I'm not fucking underestimating it, don't you fucking worry. Alright, let's fucking do this. Again, these are all sauced. This one has no spout whatsoever. It's just an open fucking flame. So I just have to be very gentle with it. Okay, that's a good one. Okay. We got the smoked Serrano Squash Reaper X hot sauce. That one's not nearly as bad as the bomb. That one at least has some flavor to it. You know, you can definitely taste the onion. You know, you can taste the citrus on there. It's hot as fuck, don't get me wrong. But that one's not nearly as bad as the bomb. This shit, don't ever fucking willingly use this. This is only if you fucking hate yourself. Lucky enough. Okay. We made it to the end, guys. We made it to the end. Hot Ones, Careful Around the Eyes. That's the subtitle. The Last Dab, Thermageddon. Heat level 11 out of 10. Fun. There isn't even a Scoville unit on the sheet. It literally just says Scoville's TBD. Great. Your climb up Mount Scoville reaches its peak with the Last Dab Thermageddon. Developed with Smokin' Ed Curie, this molten masterpiece unites 4 of the hottest peppers on the planet: Scorpion, Carolina Reaper, Pepper X, and Apollo, for an unrelenting, soul-searing burn. You don't have to, but it's tradition around here. Sounds delightful. All right, last one. And you know, this is already completely sauced in this, by the way. We're still doing the last. Fuck! All right, it didn't break. It didn't break. We're good. We're good. We're still doing the last dab. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's a good size on there. And the others, it's already fully sauced, by the way. So, I didn't fuck around. Alright, last one, guys. Thermageddon. The Last Dab. Thank you all for hanging out. Yep, there it is. There it is. It definitely has more flavor than the bomb. That's not saying much. That's like being the smartest person with Down syndrome, but that's... There it is. Okay, there it is. Alright. That's That's going to take some time to work off, but the bomb by far was the worst. That's no flavor, it's all heat. I wouldn't go anywhere past here unless you're a psycho like me. Actually, I mean, yeah. The Amarillo is good too, but that's where the spice really starts. I need to deal with this. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be doing these on a monthly basis. Also, if you can, follow my stream channel. That's SizeDemise555 on Instagram and Twitch, where I stream live games on a weekly basis, 1 to 2 days a week. I really could use the support, especially that I just killed myself today doing this. So if you could give me a follow on Instagram on both my personal profile, jsize55, and my streaming profile, SizeDemise555, I really appreciate it. Other than that, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I have to go douse my head in a pile of ice and cry myself to sleep. Thank you guys all so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and don't fucking do what I just did. All right. Be well.